keep making that Five Nights at Freddy's intro hello, but I still haven't watched the movie. Mainly because it's... Sorry, I followed the spider man. It's finally on Amazon.
Is it?
Yeah. $15.99 to rent. $19.99 to buy.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I'll give it a year, it'll go up to $3.99. Hello, welcome to Heat Not Included, episode 8. Episode 8. It's not a big number, but still, we've been doing this for 8 weeks.
Jeepers.
Yeah. There's no background music, unfortunately, on this game, so there'll just be random ambient sound.
What is musical enough?
I also don't know how well the photography mode works in this, because I haven't got a clue if we could just randomly be attacked.
Yeah, it's fine. It's alright.
But still, it's a nice fire. It's actually somewhat decent fire effect.
Yeah.
It's better than, it's actually a little bit better than Red Dead.
You think that's like a GIF or something like that?
It probably is. But the thing, it is a nice game. If this game ever got, a PS5 like Ultra 4K update, it'd be a fucking beautiful game.
Ultra 4K HD, 10 APS, PS3, 5, 9, 2, 4, 3, 6.
90210.
I turned into a robot there for a second. Trying to calculate the numbers.
Gotta get those numbers up.
So, what's the haps?
The haps?
The happity hippity hoppity. Get off my property.
What has happened this week? The Game Awards?
Yeah.
I need to bring this closer.
The Game Awards is kind of sad.
Well, what happened at the Game Awards?
Well, it's just the entire thing in general, really.
I mean that. Oh, you know what else is sad?
What?
I just want to unlock my phone to monitor the stream.
Yeah. Aww.
Warming that up. As I get random fucking I get random pop-up shit on my lock screen, and some of it I just sort of go, that's concerning.
But yeah, Game Awards. It's kind of sad, really.
Well, I don't know what happened.
It's an award show that doesn't really focus on the awards.
Is that really what happened this year?
It happens every year with the Game Awards. It's more just like, the only reason why people tune into it is because
a lot of companies release game trailers on the game for the Game Awards.
Yeah, pretty much. Like anything gaming related, like if you got like a gaming show coming out or something like that, you know.
They've got E3 for shit like that. Why do they do? Well, what's the point of ruining the Game Awards?
Well, the Game Awards has pretty much always just been sort of like a glorified winter E3.
I think they need. See, I think the Game Awards that could definitely be used. To obviously you've got to go, you know, the best game, whichever game sold the most. That's an obvious one. You could also do, you know, you can't play games without something to play the games on.
Yeah.
So you always get the best selling console that year or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I also think it's a missed opportunity to show some of the games that people maybe overlook.
Well, they're mainly just like focused on like oh, what's the big games?
Oh, look at this Fortnite update and Call of Duty and the new GTA and the new... Well, that's about it.
Look, here's Alan Wake 2 winning all the awards.
Did you see all the, going on about GTA, did you see all of the games that copied the GTA 6 announcement tweet? They've done a very, like, synthwave style, pastel coloured release tweet to say when the trailer was coming out.
Yeah.
And the amount of games that copied that tweet announcement. To say, oh, by the way, we're also releasing shit this week, in the next few weeks.
Yeah, we're doing that.
We're doing shit.
Look, we can do that thing as well.
We can steal ideas.
We can steal everything. But like,
God, I hope that doesn't get picked up by the mic.
it probably will.
Oh well, I'm making a polo.
Yum yum. Yeah, like it's mainly focused on like game trailers and like they have like long-winded bits featuring celebrities. Like they'll give somebody like The Rock, for example. Last year, I think he was like advertising like an energy drink that he made or something like that. Might have been like a few years back. I don't know. That's just like some of the shit that they do. They mainly focus on celebrities rather than like
The actual game.
yeah.
You know what the best thing, if you're actually interested in seeing what games deserve awards, I believe Nerdcube is still doing his awards. And he's got a couple of jokey ones, so it'll be like games that make you go, fuck this shit, I quit. And stuff. I was like, his awards, he's got the funny ones, but he's got the really serious ones. He's got the awards that's like most underappreciated game of the year. So a game that just flew under so many people's radars, no one even knows it exists, but it's a fucking fantastic game.
So it's pretty much Game Awards, but good.
Yeah, Nerdcube should plan game awards. No, don't put that stress on him.
Like the reason why I'm like talking about how much like these advertisements are like being hyped up so much is that like when they actually get around to giving out the awards, you just fucking rush through them.
Sounds about right.
Like this year, this is the reason why I wanted to talk about this. This year they implemented like a screen at the back of like the theater that they're hosting it at.
Right.
That tells the like people that receiving the awards to please wrap it up when they're doing the
Fucking
speeches.
hell.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. I made like a tweet earlier, like poking fun at it.
This would have really been good if I managed to figure out how to get that over there.
Yeah. Where is it? Fuck. This is fun. It's fun visuals. It's been liked this shit. The tweet. It's not even that funny. Come on, Lord. There we go. Yeah. There's the screen.
Fucking hell.
Please wrap it up. I think that was like directed at like everybody. Like the most prominent one was like towards like the developers behind Legend of Zelda. Like
It's a fucking game award. Shouldn't it be the people talking absolute bollocks about energy drinks be the ones that's like, hey, can you wrap it up a little bit? It's starting to drag on a bit.
Well, you don't want to offend them. They're paying for all this.
Fucking bullshit, man.
What makes the Zelda developer like one extra like shitty is the fact that like they're Japanese, so they obviously like need translators.
Yeah, so you've got to have that second or two for the translator to catch up and say what needs to be said.
So yeah.
So what you're telling me is the Game Awards is not the Game Awards, it's advertising with some game speak.
It's advertising games, and occasionally you give a shiny trophy to the developers and tell them to fuck off. It's like, here you go, fuck off.
Yeah, take this shiny bit of plastic. Fuck off. Don't get it wet.
I feel like if we ever like develop a game, we need to like make sure like we get it to like game awards like levels are like good. So like if we do win, we'll just be like, we prepared a speech for this occasion.
For this occasion, but unfortunately, we're not allowed to say. We're not allowed to actually give it.
We prepared a long-winded speech, but unfortunately, we're not allowed to say it, so we have to shorten it down. Right. Hi.
Right,
Bye. Bye. And just walk off.
We prepared a speech, but The Rock really wanted to talk about his ass tasting energy drink that long that we've only been given. Sorry, it would have been told to leave now. Bye.
Yeah, I feel like Jeff Keighley, the guy who hosted, would probably like coming out with like one of those comical like hook cans, like yank us off. Just
No, because what we do, you've got to remember, if in any situation you can buy yourself more time by confusing them. So they come at you with that hook. And it's like, what are they? No, you gotta remember Game Awards, it won't be one of those cartoon hooks. It'll be like that dog catch a loop thing. So they'll throw that over you, and the moment they start pulling, you just start moaning.
Oh, harder, Daddy!
Son!
I had like an idea for like a joke. But if they like
I
kept
think
that
we
like...
just fucking Scrooge just crashed when we made that joke. There we go, we can't back up fucking off on the straight up on Twitch just went, oh shit.
They're making sex jokes.
They're making sex jokes. They're making jokes about the demons.
What
It's
was I
okay.
gonna say?
It's going to be on Amazon Prime in January.
Yeah, January.
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 Wait,
What were we talking about?
we're talking about
Demons?
We're talking about like a Game Awards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Bill Clinton kid was there again.
Right.
But he got handed like a piece of paper saying he was banned from the like stadium that they were holding it at for life. It's like he's been banned for life at the Peacock Theatre for the stunt last year.
What was the stunt last year? I think I missed it. I think out of everything, I might have missed it.
He came he came on stage during like the like big like getting all like the developers together for like the Game of the Year award.
Right.
And he's just like very incognito about it.
Right.
Just standing there like looking like one of the developers, and he just manages to get on the mic and just says something about like an orthodox Bill Clinton. And then they quickly get him off the stage. Like I think Jeff Keighley like tweeted out like he's been dealt with. But it sounded like they took him out back and shot him all the other style.
We dealt with the situation. Sat there like fucking Godfathers. We've dealt with it. Like shit.
Sat there like a godfather.
I forgot. I put my remote on the bed so it doesn't actually pick up the fact I'm moving.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Gotta sit on the chair and rock back and forwards, like
You
making sure it doesn't fall asleep by doing the opposite to what you do to put a baby asleep.
How you rock a baby to make him fall asleep?
Yeah, I know, but I don't want that thing to fall asleep. So I gotta rock it to keep it awake.
You gotta make sure the gyros are like moving. Those gyros.
Oh, one of those gyros.
He's going to get a gyro. Although it's technically pronounced gyro. But I wanna call it a gyro because it sounds cooler.
How many references we on now?
I don't know.
No, I'm counting 2.
I still can't believe the fucking Bill Clinton kid got banned for life. But like I said, he was there at the event. There's like pictures of him like sitting there and he like took a photo. He was just there to watch you.
Fair enough. I'll be honest, if we ever got banned from the Game Awards, I'll try to sneak back in.
Jeff saw him and had a flashback in PTSD. I thought we killed you.
I thought we dealt with you.
About death, it was greatly exaggerated.
We will need to summon the Council of Elders.
I don't know why, but like we dealt with him, this like makes me think of like it gives me like the mental image of like he's like blindfolded, he's got a cigarette in his mouth, and there's just an entire firing range pointed at him. What else? 'Cause I think we're done with the talk of.
We got nothing else for the Game Awards.
It's basically all I said.
We were speaking about the GTA 6 trailer. That thing fucking shot to the top of most viewed video for that week.
Yeah.
I have a solid suspicion I know which bit's gonna have a massive spike in most viewed. YouTube has the most popular bit that on the video. I have a feeling I know which bit that's gonna be. You seen the trailer?
It's the bits with the crocodiles.
It's the bits with the crocodiles.
Alligators.
Oh, the alligator. Yeah. Don't stop staring at my foot.
Sorry, you're wiping stuff off the bed.
I'm wiping something off my foot on the bed.
Put them grippers away.
No.
Those dogs are barking.
No. I'll make good money.
Put them on the feet wiki.
Deviant ass. Come on, man. I got class.
Put them on Fur Affinity.
Just fucking give them out for free. You know, don't it?
Photoshop hair on them and put them on Fur Affinity.
Oh, well, I'm not going through all... Yeah, never mind. I'm going to continue that sentence.
I ain't gonna... Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. We know if I get desperate enough for money, I'll do anything. Within reason. Then again, 50 quid's 50 quid.
Yeah, GTA.
GTA. I was talking to other people at work about it, and they were going on and on and on. It's like, oh, all the Porsches, the Ferrari, the new Lamborghinis that aren't even like properly announced in the real world. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Do you see that fucking Mitsubishi Micro car transport? I fucking want to drive that. So
why would you want to drive that?
I don't think I'm playing games right, because everyone's like, oh yeah, you got all these Lamborghinis. It's like, yeah, that's all cool and everything. But box truck.
It's like that meme. Like the beautiful woman. It's like, check out this beautiful thing. Step aside. It's that. It's like pointing at the car's engine.
It's like that fucking, oh, I know which one you mean. It's like that fucking, I was thinking of that fucking King Bash video. Where it's like, oh, and then pushes the fucking woman out the way and slides on the floor because there's a bit of chicken. Do you not remember that fucking King Bash vine?
Remember King Batch?
King Bash.
His comically large spoon.
Yeah, the fucking comic. Okay, you can have one spoon.
Only a spoonful. King Batch pulls out a comically large spoon.
Yes. Some fucking solid vines. I like Marlon Webb.
He's in King Batch is in some of the more recent like movies made by like the guy who directed the original like Charlie's Angels movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. No, then again, he did start. He what show? It was in a medical drama at one point as well, wasn't it? Because I remember him making a vine where he fucking he is proud of it, but he's dancing like someone who has no bones.
Yeah, he would do that a lot.
Yeah, he did do that a lot.
He'd be like going ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that's the exact sound. Peter's in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, Peter's in Fortnite.
He does the injured knee thing if you shoot him.
I hate the fact that they made him buff.
Yeah. Do we use his real name or do we use his Twitch name?
Who said his real name on here before?
Yeah. Leon said about that. Because Leon was the one that told me that Peter's in Fortnite, and I thought, well, I get what point they're coming from, because if you've got to make an entirely new hitbox with a fat character.
That would be funny though.
That would be funny, and it would open the door for so many more fat characters.
Yeah.
But I can see why they're being lazy and just using the hitbox from Muscular Guy 1. I get why it's a cost-cutting measure, but still, like you could have got so many more. You could have got so many more characters. It's the 60th anniversary. It was the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who last week. Last week? 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
I don't know when we had the
Episode 6 was the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out how many aliens on that you could have got a couple of solid fan aliens off Doctor Who. I mean, I would have been pissed because Fortnite just seems to take anything at this point.
Snake from Metal Gear's in there and they gave him a flat ass.
Oh no, you gotta give him that K. You gotta give him the dump truck.
It seems that every single appearance he's had after Smash Brawl, he's just lost his ass.
Do you think Smash is copyrighted Snake's ass?
Well, no, because like he didn't have an ass in Ultimate. They took his ass in Ultimate. That's where the whole like thing about like, well, they took his ass.
They took his ass.
They took his ass.
Look what they took from us.
They gave him a Hank Hill dumpy.
They got no ass. Oh fuck! Is that what the title of this stream going to be? This is what the video title's going to be. I keep trying to think of titles the YouTube upload that has something to do with the what happened. Am I gonna have to call it? He got no ass.
He got no ass.
He got no ass.
The ass is flat, like the Earth.
Just get really serious. Like, you keep talking like that, you're gonna walk home.
You won't have to walk home.
You gonna walk home. I ain't driving you home. You keep talking like that.
You don't drive me home. I have to wait half an hour for a taxi.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I feel like I would probably like be able to get home in that time.
You know what? I'm gonna bring up the T-shirt. I'll send it to Leon later. I found him a perfect T-shirt. Remember the jokes we used to say about Leon?
Yeah.
I found him a perfect T-shirt on Etsy this last week. I was meant to show you it last Friday, but I forgot. It is. It's a T-shirt. It's just a plain T-shirt. It just says "begging for a pegging" on it. And I am waiting for the opportunity to fit that into a sentence somewhere. I want someone to come up to me and be like, "You're cruising for a bruising."
And you're begging for a pegging.
You're begging for a pegging. So my life will be complete when I can use that in the real world.
You're cruising for a bruising.
And you're begging for a pegging.
Bathroom now.
I'll get on that T-shirt. I'll get someone that T-shirt. Someone's getting that T-shirt one day. Someone's getting that T-shirt one day.
Someone out there. I don't know the rest of the song.
I don't even know what song you're singing.
I was singing a song from American Tail.
You know what got released today?
What?
The new Willy Wonka movie.
I won't be watching it.
I want to watch it, but I'm not.
I'm just not interested.
The Oompa Loompas look weird.
Of course I do.
Who's the actor they got to play with the Oompa Loompas? The head looks completely disproportional to the rest of the body.
Oh yeah, they ain't getting shot people to play them.
I noticed they went with the original, the Willy Wonka, and not the more accurate to the book movie. They went with the orange Oompa Loompas.
Well, yeah, because they're more iconic.
But
get more people in the seats.
But the newer one with Christopher Lee is.
No. You gotta play into the nostalgia crowd.
Do you like the fact that I went for a supporting character and not the main actor?
I know where you go with that.
But they went with the one with Christopher Lee is more conducive to the book.
No. You gotta go for the more iconic one. With
as much as I love watching movies with that actor in, for the life of me, I can't remember what his name is. I played what was in the original Willy Wonka movie.
You played who?
He played Willy Wonka himself.
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder. There we go. How the fuck did I forget Gene Wilder?
I don't know.
I am really shit with names. I'm really shit with names.
Joey Deep and Gene Wilder. Joey Deep. That's that fucked up version of Johnny Depp.
Joey Deep.
From the Laura animation.
Joey Deep. Joey Deep sounds like a. In all honesty, this is definitely going to get us age restricted on YouTube. It doesn't really matter. Oh, hello to the one person watching. Hello.
Hello.
This is definitely going to get a fucking age rating. I would not be surprised if this doesn't get us some form of backlash. Oh no, fuck it, I'll just say prawn instead.
Prawn.
That's what YouTubers use.
Yeah.
Johnny Deep. Oh wait, what was it?
Joey Deep.
Joey Deep sounds like a prawn actor double of Johnny Depp. That is definitely a lookalike.
You get him for like the Pirates of the Caribbean parody.
What would the prawn version of Pirates of the Caribbean be called? Pirates of the Pancreas.
Yeah, buddy.
Get a couple of Rick and Morty shit in there as well.
I've heard a couple of like YouTubers refer to it as corn. And like
yeah, I've heard that one as well. You know,
I've like listened to people telling stories and they like talk about how like, oh, yeah, my dad was watching corn, and I was like, he was like looking at pictures of corn. I mean, like at videos of like fields of corn.
And it's just fields of corn.
And then my brain clicks. I'm like, oh, that's a stupid way of referring to it.
You know what was really fucking funny.
What?
Do you remember the April Fools event?
The April Fools.
Where they changed the name to Cornhub.
It's just nothing but corn.
I don't know what they done like thumbnail like, but I believe that's one of those websites where they actually take the piss with April Fools, because there was one of them they got a shitload of backlash from because they used the fact that it's got like a, because it's got the share, the share links and everything on the video. For one of the April Fools event, it would pop up saying successfully shared to Facebook wall. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
That's a good way to fuck with people.
You know what would be even fucking fun? No. You know what they need to do? If they haven't done it already, you know which one they need to do next?
What?
For they need to just bring up a bit of text that comes over the video saying casting to family TV, casting to TV. Or casting a Sky Q. It just needs to be like, it just needs to pop up to something that's common in people's houses.
Cast a living room TV. No.
Wait.
Look at all that corn.
Look at all those. What the hell?
Look at them corn dogs.
You know what I found on the. Do you remember Unenchanted?
Unenchanted?
Unenchanted. I had a thought today. I was watching a couple of clips. Do you ever watch Unenchanted? You seem like you watched Unenchanted. Is it Unenchanted? The one between the two Futurama seasons?
That's Disenchantment.
Disenchantment, there we go. I've been drinking for a while.
It's Disenchantment.
Disenchantment.
I've seen like a couple of seasons where you kind of lost.
Did you at least get to the point with Old Man Touchy?
I don't remember.
He makes a noise, and I want that to be our high value donation sound.
Uncle Touchy.
Oh, hold on. I'll find the fucking clip. It's gonna be one of the rare time I'm gonna.
I don't know why, but that just reminded me of like a story.
Go ahead.
So like, I went into. We have like a new Poundland that opened up in our town. I went in there.
Yeah.
And, like, as a joke, I referred to like Poundland as Uncle Poundy's Pound Palace.
Uncle Poundy's Pound Palace.
But like, I went in there, right, and for some reason, this like old woman came up to me.
Right.
And she was asking me like where to find things. And then she was like, "Oh, you don't work here. I just saw your jacket. I thought you worked here." And I just want to tell you, the jacket I was wearing is the one that's currently on the back of the chair.
How the fuck do they think that's what people in Poundland wear?
For those of you at home, like potentially listening to this, I'm gonna say potentially. I have an Gretzko jacket with like Gretzko's face on like the sleeves. God, I'm kind of like a little bit right now. I have a I have a jacket with Red Score's faces, like, all over the sleeves. Let me tell you, that's not what the Powerland uniform looks like.
That's not Powerland uniform. Yeah, this. Hold on. I'm gonna get. I want this to be our fucking donation song.
It's a good sound.
It's a good fucking song. I want that to be our fucking donation song. I hope they got picked up on the mic. We got 2 people. Hello, welcome to the bullshit that we do on a Friday.
Yeah, I was saying to my mum while we were in Powerland, just like poking fun at it all this. Like, you need to be able to know I can get you kicked out.
I'm glad you brought this up because now I can go to the topic of work stories. The good old segment we like to call work stories. So we had this customer in this week.
Yeah.
They walked up to the till. It is. I'm gonna put this out now because it'll make more sense of why I'm telling you this. At the start of the story.
Yeah.
They walked up to the till, spoke perfect English, no accent.
Yeah.
You know, they walked up, was like, how's it going? Just like, yep. They went to go pay. I was like, yeah, you just tap your card on there. Card contactless wasn't working. You got to put pin in. Blank look. So you got to put your pin in. Looking at us like I've just drilled down myself. She said something. Couldn't hear her because the people behind, because the queue of the people behind us.
Sorry, I'm burping.
So when you've got to put your pin in, and she looked at us and went, wah 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 wah.
I got picked up.
Yeah, I got picked up. I probably got picked up twice.
Start an echo chamber.
So I just went, okay, you've got to put your pin in. I just tapped on the card machine. She put pin in, card didn't work, whatever, you know, finished the pay. She looked at us and went, thank you, see you later, and walked off. I just stood there, the customer behind her looked at me, what the fuck was that? I haven't got a fucking clue.
She turned into Pac-Man.
Just like, wah, 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 wah. It's like, the fuck was that?
She'll be like, I ain't no ghost. Don't try and eat me.
I was just like, well, like I said, even the customer that was served afterwards just looked at us. I was like, the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
So, just like packing about. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Just mouth and I was like, I don't know.
The fuck was that? The inner Pac-Man came out, obviously.
Then we had another customer in. This one was only a couple of days ago. And they come in. There's like, you got any calendars? There's, you know, it being Christmas. So I was like, is it advent calendars or normal calendars? Like the next year calendars you want? And didn't answer the question at all. Turned to the person my colleague that I was having a conversation with before they walked up. You got any calendars in? They said the person I've just spoke to said you had some in a box somewhere. I was like, what? And she looks at us and went, and I was like, the person I work with looks at us and was like, gives us this really fucking. We haven't got any advent calendars. Are you wanting? We've got normal calendars like the 2024 calendars. If you want some of them, and she just this old lady just walks off. So, sending me on a fucking goose chase. The fuck you just. We're just asking you what kind of calendar you like. Yeah, you could be in here looking for an advent calendar for your grandkids or something.
Sending me on a goose chase, tell you.
Sending on a fucking goose chase, telling me there's a box full around this corner. It's like, what the fuck are you going on about?
I think she might be going a little bit.
I think she maybe is, because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think she knew where she was at.
This is Powerland, right?
Oh, we lost the 2 viewers.
They heard us shouting. I got scared.
You scared them off.
It's okay.
It's alright, they'll be back with their thigh highs later.
The thigh highs and the cat ears.
Yeah. Don't worry, they'll be back. And in greater numbers.
They'll come back. They always come back.
Fucking imagine saying that to someone. Like you're at work and there's that one fanboy walks into the shop and you scare them off with you like, holy shit, they're in real. They actually exist. They fucking run off. He's like, don't worry, they'll be back. And in greater numbers. You might want to run. Or get a lube. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Who's gonna?
Alright. Wow, well, that was a fucking awkward till transaction. Didn't happen this way, this was a few months ago. I can't believe I completely fucking forgot about it. But you remember when we used to joke about how to make, do you think you could make till staff, like retail staff question your entire existence if you just bought like a really suspicious selection of items? I was on the till. I want to just point out, yeah, it is one of those things where you go, you've got a lot of balls buying this shit in one store all at once. Vaseline?
Because they got cracked lips.
And cucumbers.
Because they're hungry for cucumbers.
Duct tape.
Because they need to tape stuff.
And a pack of condoms.
That's for when they like fun times in the car, blowing them up.
Yeah. Better performance in bed, eh?
It's for when they're blowing them up in the car, and for when they're getting fucked in the ass with the cucumbers.
What's the duct tape for?
Kinky.
That's for kinky shit.
Did I ever tell you one time I like posted a picture onto Twitter?
No.
It's like a caption like I never posted this publicly, and I think you know why. It was like a picture of one of my cat characters.
Right.
And the speech bubble was, so, you like tour beans? Kinky.
Yeah, I think I know why you didn't post that. I think I know why you didn't post that sooner.
I lost a lot of followers.
You actually lost followers
Yeah.
somewhere? Jesus.
So like, I don't want to be kink shamed for liking cute cats.
People really don't like to be called out, do they?
Come on, you like tour beans. I'll show you buy the tour bean socks.
Don't fucking expose me. I expose my Amazon basket.
Look, we all want to be cat girls.
Well, we all want cat ears, but at the end of the day, it just isn't possible.
Not specifically cats, just cat girls.
Visual gag.
Visual gag, no one can
with
see.
no dash cam, with no fucking face cap.
Visual gag, no one can see.
Oh, the fucking... Yeah, the visual gags don't really work, do they?
I wish I could tell work stories, but mine are just... So I sat down on my chair, right? And I started drawing. And then I finished the drawing and I went to bed.
No. No worry, we'll have gaming videos in the new year.
I will say,
Yeah.
I've been a little bit productive this week. I started exercising. I'm on a treadmill. Been
Yeah.
using it.
Ah, how many miles you done?
I don't know, it's in kilometers.
You can't change it to miles?
No,
You sure?
yeah, it's kilometers.
Huh. Weird.
I
Sure
mean,
there's no setting to change it to miles?
yeah, I'm certain.
Huh.
It's like hardwired into it. It's just like a little track one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could use a Google converter thing. If you needed to.
Plus, I haven't been paying attention, so like, I'm just like, look at the funny numbers. They go
The
up.
number would go up.
Number go up, and I go. Brrrr. I feel like that the bit from The Simpsons where like Mr. Burns is going up the escalator and then down. He's just like, I'm a big
boy.
I'm a big boy.
The one-step escalator. You know what's a terrifying fact?
What?
Remember that fucking like that theory, that fear you used to have as a child is like, holy shit, I could get stuck in this. That happens.
I still have that fear.
I can't start that on anymore, but my fear lies with the lift.
Oh, you know, every time I'm in the lift, I'm just like,
Oh,
I could get stuck here.
I could die.
I have that fear that like, and this is like an irrational fear, but like I have a fear that like, oh god, what if I'm too heavy for the lift?
I have only ever been in a lift. If I saw most of the lifts I've been in, there's only been about 4 or 5 floors. So like that I'm fine with. It's like, alright, fair enough. This drops, it's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch, but I'll be alright. I mean, relatively speaking, I'll be alright. I'll remember it. Any time I've been, I think the one time I've been in a building where I was like, nah, I ain't going all the way up in this. I will go like 7 floors at a time. It makes no fucking difference because when I'm on 14 floors, that's still 14 fucking floors of a drop.
What buildings have you been in where it's like 14 floors?
Admittedly, just one. When I was on holiday once.
I was about to say, I've only been in buildings that's like been like 3 max.
It was when I was on holiday. You know when you've got like the viewing platform. If it's like, you go all the way up. It's like the touristy thing where people just take selfies.
Yeah.
It was one of them. I was like, yeah, I'm not going all the way up in this.
Oh wait, I lie. I went up Blackpool Tower.
I haven't been up Blackpool Tower.
It's quite high. What's funny about it is like I went up there with my mum and she was more scared than me. We were like walking around like the glass platform.
Oh, I thought I could thing. I can't.
You can't.
I drank a lot before the stream. I go low.
Oh boy, this is a first.
Yeah, I apologise. I thought I could wait, but nope. Entertain the people. It might not help with all the water sound effects.
Okay, so what's entertaining? I don't know why, but my mind immediately went to books. Some books can be entertaining, but like a lot of them are very boring. Obviously. I mean, when was the last time you read a book? Leave a comment down below. The last time you read a book. So what else? We might talk about Christmas movies. Might. Depends if we get to that point. Oh. They're coming back.
I'm back.
There they are.
I'm here. I exist again.
Popped back into existence.
I'm back.
You wanna, while you were gone,
Yeah.
I was like thinking like, what's entertaining?
Yeah.
I just talked about books.
Books. Books are entertaining. Books are good. People should read more.
I literally said, leave a comment down below. Last time you read a book.
Oh, don't fucking call me on like that.
But I was just like, that's the least interesting thing, and I laughed to myself.
I'm gonna think of the game that's in the background. I am surprised on the day and night cycle. This is quite a long day and night cycle.
Oh yeah.
Normally a game's day and night cycle is about 48 minutes. We are on 44 minutes and it doesn't look like the sun's going to rise anytime soon.
We're on 44 minutes and we haven't talked about the thing we're going to talk about.
Oh yeah, movies.
Hey, Christmas movies.
Christmas movies. We're going to leave that to we're leaving that to the end.
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
Is there any you want to talk about?
Violent Night is currently $3.99 on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I watched that in cinemas.
Is it any good?
It is pretty alright.
Well, Mum and Dad want to watch it. I told them if they want to watch it, just get it. It's $3.99.
If you want to watch Santa kick ass, then.
Hell yeah. Is it a horror movie or is it an action movie?
It's an action movie.
Hmm.
It's advertised as a horror movie, but it's an action movie. It's essentially like a family is taken hostage during Christmas, and Santa has to save them.
Oh, so all the adverts make it look like a horror movie, but it's actually just an action movie.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, Violent Night.
Violent Night. I'll be honest. I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't know why I made this week's Christmas topic movies, because I don't watch movies.
Oh, well, like, I just thought of like really bad ones that I find hilarious.
Alright, you go for it.
Well, it's currently Hanukkah.
Yeah?
So you know what that means?
8 Crazy Nights!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I watched that last week.
That's a technical foul.
If you wipe your ass on my old man towel, that's a technical foul. That's not even the lyrics.
It's not even the lyrics. I like the fact if it wasn't for the fact that technical foul is an already existing podcast, that's what we were gonna go with. We were gonna name it. We were gonna fucking name each stream after a fucking after I'll like try and come up with a lyric line.
It was because we kept having technical fouls.
Yeah, we did.
That movie is definitely like one of those like guilty pleasure movies.
I've only seen it once, and it was when you brought it round here.
It's definitely a guilty pleasure for me. It's really well animated, but it's also an Adam Sandler movie. Like, you get to see Deers licking shit off an old man, like, really nicely done animation.
Really well done animation.
You get to see kids shooting snot out of the nose and really nicely done animation. You get to see a man eat a sweaty jockstrap and really nice animation.
Oh, fuck yeah. I can't remember a damn thing. What was that fucking Christmas movie we watched really early last year? It was like through the year.
We watched 2.
You watched 2?
Yeah, we watched 2.
What were they?
We watched The Christmas Tree.
Which one was that one?
That was one with the disturbing kid faces where they like kept on like smiling really wide. And Mrs. Mavilda. She was like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Is that the one where the walk animation didn't actually sync up with them moving?
No, you figure Rhapsody Street Kids. I blanked that out of my memory. I only remembered it recently. I was like thinking like, what was that movie? Watched last year?
Is that the one where the fucking
They got like noteworthy voice actors.
Yeah.
Just
I
turned out
can't remember either of these fucking movies for the life of us. I remember pure as shit animation.
Both of them had really bad animation.
Yeah,
but,
they
like
did.
Rhapsody Street Kids was like really bad because it was 3D.
Oh, now I remember that one. That was
Yeah.
Was Rhapsody Street Kid the one that the main premise of the movie was trying to find a fucking teddy bear?
Yes.
Right, now I remember.
The Christmas Tree was about.
That's the one with the orphanage.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, that was awful.
It kept having those like shots where it just kept on like showing the like topless kids for like a really long period.
Yeah.
And then like
Talking about a movie.
it's both of those movies are just so fun.
Both of those movies were awful. They were bad.
Yeah.
You know what's a good movie? That's not a Christmas movie, but you know what's a good movie?
What?
Gordy.
Gordy.
With Notorious P.I.G.
I was thinking about the plot of that movie recently. Just How fucking weird is it? Like it was like this,
It bounces between so many plots, and you've got the kid who has a bigger gap in his fucking teeth than the plot holes of the movie.
like I was just thinking about like the beginning is so fucking slow. It's like
So much stock footage of animals.
yeah, it's like so slowly paced, and then all of a sudden it just becomes rapid fire. Like the pigs with a country singer, now the pigs with a rich kid. Now he's like saving the rich kid.
Now he's rapping.
No, it's more like he's with a country singer. Then he saves a rich kid. Now he's the rich kid's pet. Now he's like really famous. Now he's put in charge of a company.
Who the fuck put a pig and a child in charge of a company?
The senile old man that died. He was like, it's like, I like this pig. We'll put it in charge of the company.
We're getting distracted from Christmas movies here, aren't we?
Well, because God is just so fucking
It's
weird.
such a fucking weird movie. Was Home Alone a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the few Christmas movies where I feel like the plot is like genuinely creative compared to like a lot of Christmas movies.
To be honest, Home Alone is a good movie to have on at Christmas.
It just kind of sucks that they're like trying to milk it. Like,
I think 2 movies was a good stopping point.
They made like 4 after it. Yeah. There's the third one, which people recently were like trying like say that like, oh, it's an underrated classic.
The third one was that the one with the chip in the RC car?
Yeah.
And the parrot that sings.
Yeah, that one stunk.
Yeah. I didn't hate that one. It wasn't the best, but I didn't hate it.
People were
I
trying.
can't remember 4.
People try and like say like, oh, it's just as good as the first 2.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't remember 4 either. Well, what was 4 about? I'm gonna like look up what 4 was about. I think that was like the first direct-to-DVD one or direct-to-video one. What was it about? Home Alone. It's not even the top search. It's not even in the top searches. Home Alone Lego?
Really?
Yeah, that's in like one of the top searches.
Damn.
What the fuck?
What? I'm gonna close this shit.
It tells the story of Kevin McAllister, who goes to spend his Christmas with his father and his new girlfriend.
Home Alone 4?
Yeah.
What?
Obviously, they like recast who Kevin was. Because it's not like fucking
When
like
the fuck was Home Alone 4 released?
2002.
I can't for the fucking life of us remember it.
It was a network release.
Hold on, hold on. Real quick,
Kevin.
real quick, while we're trying to find. So the first one was obviously the family went on holiday and forgot him.
Yeah. Second one was New York.
And the second one was the first one was the one with the old lady, wasn't it? The old lady that lived across the street. Or was that 3?
That was 3.
That was 3. Which one's the one with the old man in the? Which one was the old man?
That was the first one.
That was the first one?
Yeah.
The forgot him, old man, yep, I remember that now. Second one was New York.
With the pigeon woman.
With the pigeon woman and Trump.
Yeah. You see that fucking edit someone did? It was a fucking expert edit.
Which one?
They like edited out Trump and put fucking Freddy Fazbear.
I saw that fucking one.
It's like, holy shit, Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, that was a fucking good edit. I saw that one. That was a fucking good edit.
Holy shit, Freddy Fazbear.
Third one was the RC car and the chip with the old lady in the house opposite.
Yeah.
And the fourth one, I don't think I've seen the fourth one.
Well, the fourth one is very weird.
Right.
As it turns out, so it's like it tells the story of Kevin McAllister, not played by Macaulay Culkin, obviously, because he was too old at that point. He's probably
and addicted to crack.
Yeah, yeah. Who goes to spend his Christmas with his father and his new girlfriend, as his old enemy Marv, not played by who played Marv in the original? Daniel Stern is not played by Daniel Stern.
Not played by Daniel Stern.
Played by French Stewart.
Who?
French Stewart.
Who the fuck's that?
I think he's the guy who played Inspector Gadget, the Inspector Gadget sequel.
Hold on, let me see.
French Stewart. He doesn't have a he doesn't have a picture on
Hold on, I'm
Wikipedia.
gonna have to have a look. No, fuck, not my phone. I'll try and turn it on.
Filmography.
Alright, you said French Stewart?
Yeah, French Stewart. Yeah, Inspector Gadget 2. He played Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, it is. Damn, 59.
He has no picture on Wikipedia for some reason.
Really? There it is, Home Alone 4.
Yeah. Taking back the house.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what other movies he's in?
What?
He's in Love Stinks.
Wolf Stinks.
Clock Stoppers.
Clock Stoppers.
Yeah, good old Clock Stoppers. Hercules, Zero to Hero.
He was in that song?
Yeah. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. It was in the fucking Sesame Street Cinderella.
So yeah, the plot of Home Alone 4. His old enemy Marv and his wife Vera. Yeah. They couldn't be bothered getting Joe Pesci's character back. Come up with a plan to kidnap a visiting prince. With help from an inside person that Kevin least suspects.
Well, the plot of that already sounds predictable.
There's no screenplay contribution from John Hughes. Yeah, that sounds like it. For as far-fetched as Home Alone 3 sounded, that sounds even more.
Yeah, I think that's definitely pushing it, isn't it?
Yeah, you can tell this franchise really started jumping the shark at number 3. That's jumping the shark and flipping the bird in it.
Christmas movies. We'll talk Christmas. The Grinch. Solid Christmas movie.
Which one?
The original. The Jim Carrey Grinch. I don't even know if that's the original. I doubt it. But the Jim Carrey Grinch.
There was the short.
There was the short.
There was the animated short.
Yeah.
That's more accurate to the book.
Yeah. But the Jim Carrey Grinch. That's a solid one. That's a solid Christmas movie right there. I don't like the tiny dude I don't like the tiny dude in the giant horn.
I just don't like the who's in that movie. They freak me out.
That's true.
They look like weird monkeys.
That's true. That fucking bit where it zooms with the band, where it zooms in on the dude with the tuba, and there's a fucking tiny dude with the trumpet in the horse. I fucking hated that tiny dude. That tiny dude made me so uncomfortable as a child.
It looks funnier when it's a cartoon, not when it's like.
It's like when that's
when it's like live action.
It's like that. Every time it's zoomed in, it's like, ah, don't like it.
Don't like it.
Don't like it.
Get away.
Get it away.
Don't like it. Get away from me.
Bad touch.
Did I ever tell you that there was this one time where when I fucking blew it, I had a chance to go out with a girl. But my mom would suggested date ideas. And one of the ideas was to go see the cartoon Grinch, the one by Illumination.
Oh.
It's I don't think that would have been a good date.
Never go at the movie. It's been you never go at the movies on the first date. And it turns out to be a really bad first date idea.
Because you don't get to know them.
Yeah, it's you sat in silence for at least an hour and a half. Not getting to know them at all.
She tries to put them over me. Bitch, I'm trying to watch Grinch.
Just trying to watch the movie. Go away.
The Grinch is having an emotional scene.
Look at that motherfucker. Look at that green motherfucker. He got no pants on. Must be cold.
Where's his dick at?
Where's his dick at? I want to see that dick.
I want to see that pistachio green dick. I want to suck it.
Wait, what?
I mean. Not even cool with like an alternative. Just I mean. Could you be quiet? Oh, for crying out.
Okay, yeah, the Grinch.
The Grinch.
The, the, the Grinch.
The Grinch.
My brain's just going, I don't know what the fuck we're doing anymore.
Is that a really bad Christmas movie?
Is it a bad Christmas movie? What's a good bad Christmas movie? I mean, we've filled the hour.
Oh, fucking Jingle All the Way! I love that movie!
I've seen it. The problem is I was drinking when I watched it, so I can't fucking remember a damn thing.
Well,
I watched my leg out.
I watched it twice today.
You watched it twice today?
Yeah, that's usually what happens when we put up the tree.
What, you watched Jingle All the Way?
Yeah. Because I always like, since it's an Arnold movie, I always just like spend the whole time making stupid Arnold like noises. Like going, put the cookie down! No!
You just deliberately got to eat a cookie at that scene, so it's like, put that cookie down! Now!
No, I proper go quiet during that bit. It's like, I hear him say it. He's like, put that cookie down! I'm like, yeah!
Yeah!
I also started like getting really quiet towards the part where he's like, there's this bit in the movie where he goes to like a toy store and they like try to like hand out like a ball to like all these like parents that like want to get Turbo Man doll.
Turbo Man.
Because that's the MacGuffin of the movie. He's trying to get Turbo Man doll for his son Jamie.
Yeah.
Played by Jake Lloyd.
Oh.
Yeah, Anakin from from the Phantom Menace.
Jesus.
That was the only other movie he was in.
Bit.
Yeah.
Good point.
Phantom Menace fucked him up that much.
Yeah, I was gonna say good point. He went on a downward spiral after that.
I think that was the first movie he was in, and then Phantom Menace came out, and he just quit acting.
From what I remember, from what I've heard, Star Wars is meant to be one of those movies. Meant to be one of those series. It kind of fucked your career up a little bit.
Oh yeah, no. It's like full of like it's full of actors like getting like told to kill themselves just because they played a not particularly good character.
It's that, and also I think with some movies, if you're in a movie franchise that is very high up there, a lot of studios will be like, well, they're just going to charge too much because they were in this series. So we can't ask them to be in the movie. They were in Star Wars. Star Wars probably paid them a lot. They're going to have a really inflated ego.
Anyway, Star Wars. Let's talk about Green Orwell.
Oh yeah, I was going to say we're not going to bring up the Star Wars Christmas special.
I think we could.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. So let's not bring it up. Let's just acknowledge it and then drop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, there's like this scene where like they're handing out like balls to like adults.
Balls.
So they can get the MacGuffin of the movie Turbo Man doll.
Yeah.
And Arnold ends up losing his in like the mall that he's in. And like a child ends up picking it up. And he tries, like the child like puts the ball in her mouth. He tries getting it out and like all his parents start whacking him. And he's like, I'm not a pervert, but he says it's so fucking weird and funny. It's like, I'm not the pervert.
I mean, you know, is the problem with that fucking phrase. It's the same with anything. It's the same as like if someone comes up to you, if you're just walking through a town, someone comes up to you and is like, I'm not a weirdo. It's like, that sounds like something a weirdo would say.
Well, because of that line, I like started like really adding to it. I was like, I just wanted to get my ball out of that kid's mouth. I'm not the pervert. The child grabbed my ball and then put it in her mouth. I was just trying to get my ball out of it. I'm not the pervert. I swear.
You know what would really fit this? What would really fit this? If an alternate like series of events, it was a mini lad.
It's like, I'm not a pervert, I swear. Just trying to get my ball out of that kid's mouth.
That line would have fit perfectly if it wasn't mini lad that ended up doing sketchy shit. If it turned out to be terrorised and they'd done the sketchy shit, that line would have fit fucking perfectly.
Yeah, people will be using that.
People will be using that constantly.
Terrorize and fight the allegations. I'm not a pervert.
I'm not a pervert.
I just want to get my ball out of the kid's mouth. I'm not a pervert. We also started I also started this like running gag. Where, like I started like quoting other Arnold quotes, but directed towards his son in the movies. So it's like, Jamie, you son of a bitch.
I think I've only seen Jingle All the Way once, but I was too drinking when we started watching it, so I think I was pretty much gone by the end.
I love it because it's like a Christmas movie where all the characters are just assholes. Like no one's likable in that movie. It's such a change of pace. It's like the movies are usually focused around like one person who's not likable and everyone's so cheery. It's like everyone's just like, hey, fuck off, it's Christmas. Everyone's got like a aspect to them that makes them unlikable, and that's what makes it fun for me. Like obviously Arnold's supposed to be like this really unlikable character, but just like everybody's so unlikable that you just sort of like have to like make arguments for everyone.
It's like, oh, that person's a dick because it's Christmas stress. That person's an ass because, I don't know, they've got a vibrator stuck up their ass and it won't turn off. Like his son Jamie, he like comes off as such like an unappreciative little shit. Because like he's just constantly like, I want Turbo Man, I want Turbo. Meanwhile he's like living in this dead nice house. He's like room has this like giant like Captain America mural that's done like so well. It's like, you little shit. You little unappreciative shit. I get that your dad's like constantly working, but he's very clearly like spoiling the hell out of you. Yeah. So, yeah. Like, show some appreciation. My God, you got bigger. Your room's bigger than my fucking house. Your room's bigger than my first apartment. I know that fucking joke. How many people's gonna know that as a joke? Are they gonna know that joke? Nah. This place smaller than my first apartment. Phil Hartman's also in that movie, which kind of makes me sad. But again, I'm not good with names. Phil Hartman. He was like, you'll know him as a Troy McClure. Damn. Yeah, he like. You know, I'm not gonna get into what happened to Phil Hartman. It'll bring the whole vibe down. Yeah, it's already starting to die off a little bit. But like, he's such a smarmy asshole in that movie. He's like the reason why Arnold's shouting, "Put the cookie down!" Alright, we got 2 minutes. Well, actually, we're 8 minutes over, but we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Anything you want to add? My nose got really stuffy for some reason. Yeah, I need to pee. I need to pee. Yeah. Oh, we'll fucking end here. We're already 8 minutes over. No one's going to get to this point. We're fine. They're going to get to me talking about Jingle All the Way. No. We've currently got no one watching. I know. It sucks. You got to watch this shit more. If you know people who are around. You mind saying that again? I fucking... All my words just went, nah. My brain function slowed down. My brain went, sorry, I gotta take a shit. I really gotta shit. I really gotta shit. If you're not the one that likes to watch stupid shit on the internet while they're drinking, this is pretty much all we're doing on a Friday. Yep. Yep. Hello. Yep. Yeah, well, we're gonna need a Christmas topic for next week. Yeah. Talk about Christmas specials. Oh, we could. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do Christmas specials next week. If you've got a Christmas special that you like, feel free to leave it as a comment on the YouTube video. I do check it before the stream. Oh, surprisingly, it's the only thing I check before the stream. You want to watch a Christmas special? You want to watch a Christmas special?
I know the Billy and Mandy one's on YouTube.
Oh, it is on YouTube.
Yeah.
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 Gilbert Godfrey, the Santa.
Oh. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please feel free to hit that follow button. If you're watching this on the YouTube, hit the subscribe, leave a comment, tell us your favourite Christmas special, and we'll bring it up in the next stream, in the next video. Feel free to tell your friends, your family, your pets,
Yeah.
the co-worker you don't really like that much.
That co-worker's a dick.
Yeah, we agree with you. That co-worker is a dick.
Stop being lazy, you asshole.
Or stop working too hard. Stop working so much that makes it look like you're lazy, you dick.
Stop it. Cut it out.
Stop it. Get some help.
Or get less help.
Get less help. Get out of here. What are you doing here?
Get out of
Get
here.
out of here. Well, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all next week at the roughly same time.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Taxes are a bit unpredictable.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Don't do drugs. Don't shit yourself.
I'm rubbing my weenus.
Stop.
That's my elbow skin.
There we go. Go ahead and do that. Holy shit.
That's what the elbow skin's called.
It is. It is. Bye.
Bye.